Hey guys, I'm stuck on a pretty long flight, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about something that I've seen you guys comment on some of my other YouTube videos. So that is how I get so many sapphires, which is down here. How do I get so many sapphires so that I can actually upgrade my builds um, and help specialize some of the abilities? So there's a few ways to get them that I know of. So starting out, I don't know how to get row stones or barrels. I know that there is a gem conversion function so that you could technically go farm gem fragments, and gem fragments drop from level worthy monsters, um, and they're decently rare, and they drop and you pick them up and you use them, and you get the gem fragments from them. You can then use the gem conversion to go ahead and give random amounts of the different gem types. But this is not currently working. If you convert, it costs a gold, and you only get one stone basically. So it's not worth it at all to use this. So if you have gem fragments, don't convert. Um, there are a few ways to get them right now, 100%. Which number one comes from leveling. So if you're under 45, of course you're going to have less points than I do. The other big one is dungeons. So this is an example of the sapphires. So you can achieve 120 sapphires if I go ahead and do Migratoris, which currently, as of this patch, is very difficult, if not impossible to do at this point, because of the damage. So we can't actually meet in rage timers for that dungeon. But every dungeon has a quest that gives you sapphires as a reward. So Cobalt Hideout gives sapphires. Erdis Mine gives sapphires, I believe. Mausoleum of the Wise Ones, Underground Prison, they all give you sapphires. So you're going to have to go, and if you haven't done the dungeons yet, you're going to have to go back and do all of those dungeons so that you can get those sapphires, so that you can be on par with pretty much everybody else. Of course, Migratoris and the other 45 dungeon are going to be ones that you're going to have to wait a little while, or like your entire group has to be very, very good, and you have to have a specific lineup in order to actually complete this. Because currently I'm also stuck on the whole handiwork craftsman thing. So, in order to get those sapphires again, just level to 45. Once you're 45, go ahead and knock out all the dungeons, complete all the quests. Look through all your quest logs, see if there's any reward for any of the gem fragments, and go do them. Because as it stands right now, after you do all of that, after you've enhanced all of your gear to the max possible, there's nothing else to do currently besides just go farm PvP points, farm gem fragments, and, for instance, like try Migratoris over and over and over until new content comes out, at least. So make sure you guys knock all that stuff out, and you should be good to go.